Hello, Massive Users here, and just want to give you a bit of a reaction. Actually, I would say my thoughts on the recent announcement from today's Pokemon Direct. I was originally planning to do a live reaction video, but it's only 7 minutes long, so I thought really it wasn't really that much of a point to do it. And also, I am still planning to do that re-review of Just King of Dreams, but let's just say there's been a bit of a hiccup with my presentation, shall I say. Just have a bit of just had to replace something, so once the replacement comes in, it's a replacement for my sounds, for my speakers. So once I get that done, I'll get back onto that review. But in the meantime, so today's Pokemon Direct showed off the newest next gen Pokemon game, the next generation Pokemon Shield and Pokemon Sword and Shield. And it's the first ever Pokemon game mainline Pokemon game released on home consoles, exclusive to the Nintendo Switch. All your Pokemon fans must be cheering. And I gotta say, from looking at it, now I'm not really a hardcore Pokemon fan. I mean, I'm a huge fan of it. I mean, I've played a lot of the spin-off games. I've watched most of the anime, or at least up to maybe at least up to the second season of X and Y, which is when I started to starting to move on to other shows. And I also am a huge, and I've played some of the mainline games. I mean, I've played the DS ones, Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, and White 1 and White 2, and a little bit of Heart Gold, Soul Silver. But I wouldn't call myself a hardcore fan. But after watching this, I think I'm interested in giving it a go. I really want to see how it goes, and tell me, they must really love that the starter Pokemon, or at least the Grass and Fire type Pokemon, remind me a lot of Chimchar, my favorite starter in the starter pick during the Sinnoh region. And I will say this. I mean, they really got me thinking about it, because the Grass type starter is a Chimp Pokemon, and Chimchar was a Chimp Pokemon. And the Fire type starter, let me know if I'm wrong, but the way his image on the Pokédex with him jumping, it's pretty much Chimchar again. I'm getting severe vibes that they're maybe hinting of Diamond and Pearl stuff in it. I mean, I would really like that, because Diamond and Pearl was the first gen game I played. So I'm really anxious to see if that is true. And I mean, I got to see Lucario in it too, so that's fine. But I just want to know, what are they going to do with this? Are they just hinting that maybe some of the stars will be... You can actually catch some of the stars out in the wild, like saying Yellow and Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee? Only time will tell. However, I do want to address this, which is something my brother keeps on nagging me about. It's how the mainline games have been released more frequently now. I mean, before, let's just say, the exception of maybe Red, Blue, and Yellow, and Gold, Silver, and Crystal, there was a decent wait between each generation. Like Gen 3, Gen 4, Gen 5, there was a gap between it. But here's how things have gone with the mainline, the new generations, and the re-releases. Black and White 2011, Black and White 2 2012 for the DS, both those DS. Then we got our first 3DS game, X and Y. Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire in 2014. 2015 we had Off. 2016 we had, for the 20th anniversary, we had Sun and Moon. Then in 2017, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I guess you can maybe count Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee for last year, but that was more but I'm not sure if you can completely say that. But yeah, we've been getting a lot of Pokemon games this decade, so I'm feeling like so he reckons a lot of fans will be probably burned out after all those, but I don't mind. But I reckon he is on something. So if you feel that way, let me know. and I will, and possibly I'll, and yeah, just let me know if you are feeling burned out. So, yeah. Also, for all your old school fans, they're not doing the trial stuff from Sun and Moon. They're going back to the traditional gym leader stuff, which I feel, which isn't so bad. For those who do like this, how Sun and Moon worked, I mean, I'm sure you would wish they would continue on with that, but what can you say? It's worth going. Sometimes it's worth. I know it's okay to maybe stay out. It's pros. Actually, I'm not sure what to think of it. I mean, I know what I'm thinking. I'm glad that they're going back to the traditional gym leader stuff, but for those who did love Sun and Moon style, hopefully you'll get it back one day. But yeah, that's my reaction. That's my overall opinions of it. We'll get more information on it soon, and so yeah, I just hope everything works. I just hope it turns out to be a good generation, and for all of you, for all you Pokemon fans, have at it, 10. Well, I just hope the anime for this is actually really good too. Maybe I might go back to it, but I will may have to catch up on let's see, since I haven't taken part in it on. Well, Hasn't Mass Reviews is out, and I'll see you for my next review. May not be Joseph King of Dreams, might be something else. Might actually have to be a book review, honestly, till I get the audio stuff fixed up, but I'll see you for my next review. Catch you later.